Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Madden 19, the Dallas Cowboys franchise mode. We're about to enter Week 4 after a triumphant victory over the Seattle Seahawks on the road, defeating them by 39-17. It was just a terrific offensive day. We had excellent ground attack. Ezekiel Elliott led the way before he had to exit the game after a just a small injury, just a day out thing, not anything serious to worry about really. But looking around here, I saw that the Colts placed Andrew Luck on injury reserve. He's going to be out for the remainder of the season with some sort of injury there. It's just a terrible bit to see there for him. So Andrew Luck, once again, gets back, but now he's out. And we are in a deadlock. 3 teams in the NFC East at 2-1, and the Giants all at the bottom right now, 0-3, as they cannot get things right. So we're going to continue in here today at home against the 2-1 Detroit Lions. But I thank you all so much for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please make sure to comment down below, share your thoughts, and if you leave a big thumbs up, I appreciate that as well. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe here at GoBotch Gaming, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content from Madden, MLB The Show, or otherwise. But I thank you all again, and let's hope we have another successful day here coming back home against the Detroit Lions, which are now 2-1. So it should be a fun one. Two fun offenses to watch. Jonathan Coachman saying all the right things there, because Ezekiel Elliott was the difference last game. He almost had 200 yards, if I remember correctly, before he had to exit the game. He had that huge 81-yard rush. Y'all can watch that on my Twitter. I put that as a clip on there. But again, Madden will be scheduled every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it may be thrown in like I did earlier. I may throw it in any other day of the week as well if I'm well in advance of my recordings and all. So the plan is, though, for sure, every Monday you'll get Madden. Wednesdays, Road to the Show for MLB, and Fridays, franchise mode for MLB with the Texas Rangers. So that's the current plan: Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and so on. Kind of be wild card days where I just throw in random videos if I have time. So without further ado, let's jump in here today. Cowboys at home going up against the Detroit Lions. We need a good return here to get this game going. Here's the kickoff. And Austin will let that settle down, take a knee. And here comes this high-powered offense. It's finally starting to figure things out after Week 3's blowout win over the Seattle Seahawks. There's Dak Prescott's numbers on the year. Has not been great, but he's been getting better. The last game or two has been a lot better for him overall. The good news for him, though, with Zeke doing so well, he's not being relied upon to do more than we ask him to. I mean, that's just a really good thing for him, just to be able to go in there and play without having to worry too much about the game being in his hands too often. So here we go. We're going to start off with the dive. Got Swaim and Jarwin on the right. And nothing going. First play from scrimmage. Sniffed out to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. And there's the offensive line that Zeke will be following behind, hoping they lead the way for him today. We're going to go halfback slip screen. Hope we can get a big play here on 2nd down and 10. Oh no, get him off. Couldn't get it going away right there. We got about half of it there. No, we didn't actually. Thought we did, but 3rd and long here in the opening drive for the Cowboys. Now 3rd and 8. Back at their own 27-yard line here in the opening drive. So we got to see what we can get here. Touch pass over to Williams. Williams makes the grab. 1st down Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 2 for 2 for 15 yards, and Williams with his first reception of the day for 13. And a Cowboys 1st down, now moving the ball to their own 40-yard line. New set of downs, here we come. And there's Zeke with another tough run, gets 5. There's his numbers from last week: 187 yards through 22 attempts after he had to exit the game. So he had to exit the game there. He would have been on his way to 250. I guarantee it. Had a very effective day from scrimmage. Look at an audible this to the left side here. Here we go. Zeke has room. Stiff arm. Shakes that defender off. Moves up to the Detroit 36. First down Cowboys. And we're in business, ladies and gentlemen, here early in the game. We'll keep the ground game going. Kill, kill, kill. And here we go. First down, new set of... And nothing going there, but we get the first down. We can't go through any further. 4 rushes for Zeke, already 36 yards here on the opening drive. Now's a good time to go play action. Actually, we're going to go with outs. We're going to go outs. See if we can hit Hearns or Williams to the left or right here. Oh boy. We're going to get what we can there. We're going to limit any sort of injury threat happening there. 2nd and 4, Cowboys now to the Detroit 18-yard line. Clock continuing to wind down here. Austin now in the backfield, giving Dak a little bit of a break. He gets 2. We sniffed short of a first down at 3rd and 3 now. This is the spot, so we're going to go halfback stretch now. Elliott back in after the playoff he just got. 3rd down and 3 Cowboys. Here we go. Big spot here. He breaks that tackle. It's going to be 4th and 6. We're going to have to go field goal unit. Here comes Dan Bailey looking to make it an early 3-0 lead for the Cowboys. And right down the pipe hole. Here it is. It's up and good. So, again, a very good drive overall. We get snuffed out in the red zone. We have to settle for a field goal. Cowboys jump out to an early 3-0 lead here against the Detroit Lions. And Abdullah will take a knee. We'll settle for a new set of downs. Here comes Matt Stafford leading this Lions offense out into the field. Riddick in the backfield, Tate and Jones, the 2 receivers out single coverage, and rush up the middle. Abdullah tripped up a little bit there. Or Riddick is, excuse me, not Abdullah. Theo Riddick, last week you see there, 17 rushes, 66 yards. On the season has 133 yards and a couple touchdowns. So 2nd and 4 Lions now back at their own 31-yard line. And the shotgun formation doubles out right. Riddick on the right side as well. And they're going to keep it in his hands as he spins around unnecessarily and was able to get the first down regardless, but not what we were hoping for there. So here we got trips tight on the left side. Solo coverage out to the right. And Johnson now in for Detroit, and they'll snuff out another first down over the middle of the field. Stafford now 1 for 1, a 17-yard catch and reception there. We're going to try to get some pressure. We were really successful against Russell Wilson in the second half, primarily because of the pressure we were able to bring from the linebackers and this front line. We need to continue that effort here today, and right now it's not panning out that way. Not having any issues. Now 2 for 2, 27 yards. Continuing to move down now into Cowboys territory at our 37-yard line. We need to get a big play here and kind of slow down this Detroit momentum that they've been building up here in this drive. And that'll be it right there. He gets tripped up a little bit there. Jones is able to take the legs out. It's going to be 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard gain to the left hash. And there's the front line of the Lions that we need to get through and get to attack that quarterback here at the Dallas 35-yard line. Clock continuing to wind down here in the first quarter. 2:30 and some change left going here for Stafford. And a play out to the Riddick there. He able to make the catch. Shy of the first down. There's an injury timeout on the field. Not sure who the injured player is. Hopefully nothing too serious. And we're going to go now a 3rd and 3 situation. We're going to bring the edge gap blitz. Now 3rd and 3. We got a power eye set here from the Lions. And they're going to play action here. He's able to get it out to Riddick. Riddick's able to get the first down. 4 for 4 is Stafford now, almost 40 yards passing. And Cowboys are unable to stop this Lions offense as they are now marching into the red zone at the 24-yard line of Dallas. The Cowboys need a big stop here. The dog barking in the background, y'all can hear him. Over the middle, that's a catch and a first down, maybe. They gave him 9 and 11 inches or something, it looks like right there. So he's an inch shy from the first down here now at the Dallas 14-yard line. Clock almost at a minute. And Riddick gets the first down easily. Now his 16th yards rushing after 4 attempts. Cowboys scrambling here on defense as the Lions are just moving down the field with ease. Not a good start for us. Riddick there, flag. I'm gonna hope that's a hold. Let's see what they're calling here on the field. Holding on the offense. So that's a 10-yard penalty. We're gonna accept that bad boy. Now it'll be first down and 18 from the 18-yard line. Johnson in the backfield. Trying to get me to jump. No, don't get me to jump. There it is. There's the snap up the middle. Huge hit there from, is that Heath? 2nd and 11 now from the Dallas 12, and I don't think we're going to see any more plays here as the clock winds down. 2-1. No snap into the quarter. Cowboys lead 3-0 after an opening drive field goal. Since then, Detroit has marched all the way down the field, is knocking on the doorstep of the Cowboys' end zone as we try to hold them to a field goal situation, if at all possible, as we begin the second quarter. 3-0 Dallas is the score. And here we go. So here's a snap, play action on the lead draw. And there's a little step back right there. Player injury once again. We're going to go invert cover 2 here now on 3rd and 7 from the Dallas 8-yard line. Ooh, I don't know if I like that coverage right now. It's out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down. Stafford perfect here on this drive. 6 for 6 now for 50 yards. But the Cowboys are able to get the stop in the red zone, cause a field goal attempt here, and it's up and good. 3-3 will now be the score early here in the second quarter. 9:22 remaining. And the Cowboys will receive this kickoff and hope for a similar drive to the first one, and that we can move down the field, and maybe this time we can march into the end zone though. So here we go. Ooh, huge hit there. Get it across to the 28-yard line. And here comes the Dallas offense here. Elliott had a good opening drive. Not liking the stat coverage here. We're going to go PA read. Actually, we're going to stick. I think they're bringing an edge blitz either side here. They are. Swaim, oh, hit hard, drops the pass. An incompletion on the first play from scrimmage in the second quarter. Here we got 2nd and 10. He'll cross the first down marker. First down Cowboys into the 40-yard line of Dallas here. We're going to go duo. Gathers a swing to the right side with Hearns. Here we go. First play, nothing going. Sheds the defender, or sheds the offensive lineman. Is able to easily get Zeke Elliott for a 1-yard gain. So play action here. We're going to look for Williams going over the right side of the field here. And a beautiful pass and catch. Williams able to shrug off the defender. He's able to get across to the Detroit 29-yard line here. First down Cowboys. We have a new set of downs here after a terrific play action pass from Dak Prescott to Williams. First down.
So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend there?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone.
And there's a slide, barely 4-yard gain there from Dak Prescott. A very dangerous situation, but he's able to get a couple yards and prevent any sort of sack. Didn't see anything really good that I liked, so that's the way it went. We did. So here we go. 2nd and 6. Inside block and a juke back there from Zeke. Shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the Detroit 22-yard line, now in the red zone. Big play here from scrimmage. Austin now in the backfield for the Cowboys. And Tyvon Austin with the first down. They move those chains here. First down Cowboys from the Detroit 19.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Oh, Beasley somehow is able to make that grab. I thought it was almost about to be a pick. The defender just could not get it. But the Cowboys are a yard shy here from the 9-yard line of Detroit. And he can't get it. Read option didn't work our way. It's a loss of 1. And Cowboys now in a 3rd and short, needing to get a first down here, keep this drive alive, and get into that end zone if at all possible. And right here, wide open is Jarwin. He's able to get the grab. First down. Big catch right there from Jarwin. We're now going to let Zeke get the touch here and maybe a touchdown here in the opening drive for the Cowboys in the 2nd quarter. And blocking kind of all sniffed around us there. We got kind of walled off. 2nd and goal now from the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
We'll look to see what we can get here.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
And a sack. Coverage broke down. Nobody open. That's tough right there. So 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line now as the Cowboys. Nowhere to go. Nothing. No blocking up front again. And the Cowboys will have to settle once more for a field goal opportunity. 28-yard. And here we go. It's up and good through the uprights. Cowboys now take a 6-3 lead here in the 2nd quarter. 2:51 remaining in the first half. We'll see what we can do here. 14 plays, only a field goal to show for it. So Detroit will come back out with Stafford and company. After a very, very long drive in the first quarter, which almost took the entirety of the quarter away from the Cowboys offense. That's the way to play the game if you can. Limit the time of attack. We've got a screen of some sort here. Nothing going there as we miss that, and Stafford's still perfect. 7 for 7 now on the game. Almost a 20-yard gain for the first play of the drive. Now down to their own 44-yard line. So here's a rush, nothing going. That will be a tackle for a loss from Crawford. Now 2nd and 13. And here is the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning here in effect. Cowboys leading 6-3 here in Week 4 at home against the Detroit Lions. Need to get to Stafford. He's been way too comfortable up in that pocket so far here today. Have not been able to cause turnovers or anything. No pressure, nothing. And there's a pass and catch. Shy of the first down, but he gets across the century mark there. Now at 105 yards total. So here comes a little pressure up front. Oh my gosh. And spin move. Tate wheeling and dealing there. Now the 28-yard line, the 2-minute offense is going, and now Stafford 9 for 9 here in the first half with over 100 yards passing. Here we go. Once again, a little short over the middle catch, and they get us again here as the Dallas defense cannot stop Stafford in the slightest here. I mean, there's nothing we're doing that's affecting this team, so we're going to have to play risky here. I'm going to go man coverage. They've got down to their 18-yard line. First down. Cowboys need to get some pressure here on the quarterback, and there it is. First incompletion here of the game. Comes with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the first half. Now we got doubles and Reddick to the right side of Stafford. And oh my gosh, beautiful cut back there. Able to avoid a swarm of diving Cowboys. That's a first down. Now first and goal from the Dallas 8. Stafford and company knocking on the door, looking to take a lead into halftime. Cowboys looking to wake up here, slip screen. Nothing going. Sniffed it out. Second incompletion here of the drive for Stafford and of the game as a whole. And with this, we're going to try to bring some pressure off the right edge. We'll see how aware they are of this. Pass over the middle, caught. Touchdown Detroit here with less than a minute remaining in the first half. Detroit now takes the lead for the first time in the game with a point after pending, a 9-6 lead as the Stafford and these Lions continue to make it look easy on the Dallas defense. So 54 seconds left here in the half. Dallas will get the ball back with 3 timeouts and the length of the football field to go. And we gotta be able to take this here from Austin. Let's see if he can get a decent return in the slice. He's able to get across to the 30, it says. So a 27-yard return there for Austin. Dallas offense comes back out onto the field. And now we'll have to see what this Dallas offense can do. With 49 seconds left here in the first half. Oh my God. My bad. That's a big mistake from me. That's a huge mistake. Well, a late first half pick now gives Detroit terrific field position with less than a minute remaining. We'll see what Dallas defense can say about it. Oh, shoot. I cannot believe I just made that decision. I cannot believe I just did that. 7th pick of the year for Dak Prescott. Play over the middle, caught. First down once again. Hurry up offense is in effect. We cannot get any pressure to this guy.
14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now a first down throw.
Can we stop the middle passes at all? We cannot stop it. With this, we're going to come with a Sam blitz, 2nd and short. 16 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's the rush up the middle. I think he's shy. 3rd and 1 now. They got the hurry up. 8 seconds left and counting. We'll see if they try to make a play for the end zone here. And they don't. No timeouts left. That'll be the end of the first half. No score as they don't go for the field goal, surprisingly. And the Cowboys will go into halftime trailing the Lions 10-6 after a turnover that could have been worse. We'll go into halftime with Coachman, and there you see the stats.
Thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. A lot to get to here this final day of September. So let's get started. Well, we get our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Titans on top, and
Wow.
that one draws close to halftime.
Titans looking to go to 2-2 on the year.
A touchdown reception.
I would not be opposed to that at all. I need the division teams to lose.
Check on the Patriots at home.
Help us out some.
And in that one is the visiting
Oh,
Dolphins.
wow. Look at that upset alert.
Ryan Tannehill throwing the football
Brady
well.
struggling.
He has 3 touchdown passes.
Tannehill making himself look like Brady.
See what's happening with
It's impressive.
the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And
Bortles
they
doing
lead
his
the
thing.
visiting New York Jets.
Fournette's been kind of
Westbrook, a
stopped
touchdown
today.
reception.
Only 24 yards and 6 carries.
Matthew Stafford, who's had it working in the first half. His guys
We need to
have
get that
the
man
lead,
more
as
involved
well
here in the
as
second half.
to our commentators. Brandon
Cowboys are at their
Cowboys,
best when
Thanks,
Zeke is at his best. And if we can do that, we'll be just fine as we're kicking off here in the second half. And we'll see if the Cowboys defense can get a much-needed 3-and-out. Every drive I felt like so far today has been a very long drive for both teams. No punts at all. And we'll see what the Dallas defense can do about this very prolific passing game we've seen so far today from Stafford, who has only missed a few times on the day. Oh my gosh. Juking out multiple Cowboys there. Gets a rush of a couple. 3-yard gainer. Cowboys will go Tampa 2. We'll try to cover that middle of the field. That's been our issue here today in that midfield coverage. They've really attacked the Cowboys here today. We'll see if we can stop that here in the second half with a few adjustments. High snap, and I completely whiff. And a whiff again. Good Lord, he's just moving and grooving all around us. Can't do anything about it. First down, Detroit. New set of downs from their own 38-yard line. Dallas needing to cause pressure, and that'll do right there. Stafford makes the completion, but it's a loss of 4. Would have been better off throwing the ball away, but instead, 2nd and 14 now from their own 35-yard line. We got man coverage all around and a deep middle zone. And there's the ball being rushed once more, but nothing going. A couple of yards gained. Will now be 3rd and long, 12 yards to be exact, for Detroit at their own 36-yard line here in the opening drive. Got trips right, single coverage on tape to the left. Need to get pressure here on Stafford. Has all day in the pocket and time to throw. And oh my goodness, a huge hit there. Able to jar the ball loose. What would have been an excellent play. And it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will take over here. First punt of the game for either squad. We'll see if we can get a decent return here from Austin. He's able to get it back across to the 23-yard line. 27-yard return. Cowboys will take over.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
And we're going to go with a halfback smash here. Ezekiel Elliott's the man we need to get going here today. He stayed up on his feet. And they're going to drive him back, but I'm pretty sure he got at least 6. He got 7. They gave credit for 7, so now 2nd and 3 from the 30-yard line. A patient carry there from Ezekiel Elliott. There's another first down carry for Ezekiel Elliott, now to 66 yards here on the day. Averaging 5.5 per carry. We're going to go inside zone and keep that ground game going here. Cowboys again trailing Detroit by 4 with a score of 10-6 here in the 3rd quarter. So nothing going there. We get it 8 yards, I think. I tried to spin, didn't do anything. So 2nd and 2 now. And with that play action opportunity, we're going to try to get a corner post with the 2nd and 2. They would be expecting rush here. Let's see if we can get something big here. Oh boy. Got a Huge mistake. They brought the blitz, read it out completely. Now 3rd and 11 after a huge loss. Nothing going there good for the Cowboys. What was a very good start to the drive now has turned into a dire situation here at 3rd and 11. And a pick there from Dak again. So angry at myself. Well, second pick here of the afternoon. Again, I've not been good passing with Dak in the slightest all year long. Not been good at hitting targets. Cowboys in dire situation now of a turnover or a quick 3 and out. Reddick appears to be banged up here after that hit. 2nd and 11 now for Detroit from the Dallas 46-yard line. I just feel like we haven't been able to get Detroit off the field all game long. Game in and game out here today, but that's going to be a stop there. Abdullah with a negative 2-yard rush, now 3rd and 11. The Cowboys now in a spot where we're going to try to prevent any deep pass on 3rd and 13 here. Stafford back at the 48-yard line of Dallas. And there it is. Got a screen going here. Abdullah makes the catch, but it's a loss. Back to their own 46-yard line, and here will come the punting team, and a big, huge stop there for the Cowboys. 3 and out after the turnover. Here with 4 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. That'll find its way out at the 30-yard line. Not a good punt. So the Cowboys will take over from the 30. And we're going to go halfback stretch here. Turnovers have been the plague here that have caused issues for the Cowboys here today. Zeke there able to get 7 or so. Down to the 37-yard line. 2nd and short for the Cowboys here. We're going to go halfback dive up the middle here and see if we can get that chain moving. We're bringing everybody off the edge of it. Zeke, excuse me, able to shrug off that defender. Don't get credit there, but the first down is just shy. 3rd and inches now for the Cowboys, and we're going to play a little risky here and go halfback or wide receiver quick here. Nothing going there on the drive. And there it is. First down, Cowboys. Williams with the carry. Gets licked pretty good there, but I think he's okay. And we're going to go halfback counter here. The rushing games and where we're most successful, we're going to continue that here. Hope Williams can pick up this left guy. And, oh, a fumble. They call that a fumble, but I'm not so sure he wasn't down. Hopefully they review this. That would be, if it stands, the first fumble of the season from Ezekiel Elliott. I think he was down. I'm pretty sure he was down. Oh, he was down. All right, we're going to review that. Stafford coming out. Can't challenge? Okay, I want to challenge the dang play. Okay, booth review is happening. Again, I'm pretty sure he rolled already, and then the ball popped out after the guy came in with a hit. So he rolled, this guy came in here, boom, knocks the ball out. Yeah, it's going to be reversed. Easily going to be reversed. Ezekiel Elliott waiting here. And yes, there it is. So 2nd and 6 now after that. Back at our own 46-yard line. Clock still winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys trailing the Lions by 4. So there's a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 3 now at midfield. We're going to stretch. Oh boy, 3rd and 3.
58 catches through his first 2 years.
There's a user juke. We get the first down. It's almost 100 yards rushing now for Ezekiel Elliott here on the day at 96 yards. And now we need to go and we got to do my uncomfortable spot. We've been so bad with Dak Prescott all year long. Interceptions aplenty. We need to get a comfort spot with him. And nothing going there. Swaim can't connect it. Gets a hand in there. 6 for 10 now today. Almost a catch from Swaim, but he wasn't able to get it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
Pass from Hearns. Hearns makes the catch. He's going across, and he's still moving his feet. Able to get down to the Detroit 22-yard line with a minute remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys with a fresh set of downs. And we'll see what they want to give us here in this situation here with the clock winding down. Big pass and catch for the Cowboys there. And got knocked up by my lineman there. Couldn't get anything going. Not a good play there. So we're going to go smash seam. I'm looking over here at Harris, or Williams, or Hearns, excuse me. Williams or Hearns. Oh, no! I should just retire from playing with Dak Prescott. Again, for the 3rd time today, ladies and gents, I throw a pick with Dak. 3rd time. I'm terrible with him. I'm terrible. I cannot throw with him. And we can't get pressure on the dang quarterback today. All day to throw. Throws it short, and he still makes the dang catch. I don't understand. So we're going to the 4th quarter, y'all. We're down by 4 still. The Cowboys have done everything wrong after such a terrific game we had against Seattle where we were winning big. We come in here today against Detroit, and we are throwing up crap. Just straight running crap. I cannot throw the ball once. I'm about to go throw my dog out the window because he's barking like a madman. I'm sure y'all can hear him in the background. Oh, all right. I need to settle in here. Get a big stop from the Cowboys here. We need a big, big stop. Okay, can you please tackle the dude? 3rd and 10 for the Lions here. Shoot. Cowboys in danger of dropping this game here at home. Going to 2-2 on the season. Trailing the Lions here in the 4th quarter. And there's a pick from the Cowboys. Brown gets the interception. He has Green all in front of us. They're not going to catch him here. And we get the answered prayer that we needed desperately. The pick 6, 85 yards across the field from Brown. And the Cowboys regain the lead here in the 4th quarter. Turnovers make or break the game, and we've been very fortunate. The turnovers have not cost us the game. And the one turnover the Lions have given us, we take to the end zone. And we lead now with the point after. Oh, we missed it. No, we didn't. Oh, man. 13-10. After the pick 6, 85 yards back the other way. A amazing play from Brown. Gives the Cowboys new life in the lead here in the 4th quarter. After Dak Prescott has, myself and Dak Prescott have put the Cowboys in a big jam here all day today, but we are right back at it now. Here we go with the defense out once more. 1st and 10 from their own 25. And there you see the game trends. Not much offense in way in this game, even though it's been long drives. Dallas offense has really done jack crap. And there's a long shrugged off pass. Oh, shoot. Can we tackle him, please? Thank you. Okay, thought it was going to be a lot worse. Had a lot of open field there. We almost got the sack there on Stafford, which would have been huge following that pick 6, but instead it's a 6-yard completion. Now 2nd and 4 from their own 31.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
Really nothing going there. Tate makes the grab down to the 41-yard line. First down, Detroit here. And we're going to bring the blitz here and try to get some more disturbance up front. All right, here's the jump. We got the screen going there, but they cannot make the completion. That's going to be 2nd and 10 now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
Back to the air. Stafford.
Long pass over the middle. He makes the grab. First down, Detroit here, now in Dallas territory at the 36. Stafford now over the 200-yard mark on the day. Cowboys now in a bit of trouble here, needing to stop this drive that Stafford's building. Excellent pass and catch there. Here's, once again, another screen right there, and I recognize it, but was not able to make the play on it. I instead just get the tackle. 2nd now and 11 after the loss, though. And it will see duos to the left. And that's going to be thrown away. It'll be 3rd and long for Stafford and this Lions offense. With that, we're going to play a little bit more deeper here in this zone coverage. Duos either side, and Abdullah lining up on the right of Stafford. Nope. And we get him the sack all the way back to the 50-yard line. 4th and 24, and now they're out of field goal range, and they're going to have to punt the football. A huge sack there for the Cowboys. Lawrence continuing to earn that paycheck. I just re-signed him to a new deal, and we have a flag here on the play. False start from Detroit, and their ways continue to go bad now. Back even further. 4th and 29 from their own 45-yard line now here with 6 minutes remaining, and the Cowboys leading by 3. There's the punt. It's up and good, and Austin will let that easily get down into the end zone. We'll take over now from our own 20. And Dak Prescott needs to settle in here. 7 for 12, no touchdowns, 3 picks. Has not been very solid in the slightest, but we can see here if we can keep the ball out of his hands or just run it, we'll be fine. But when we need to, we need him to be solid. So here we come to the start of this drive. Zeke's good for 5 or so, now across to 100 yards rushing through 20 attempts. The dog's barking still in the background. So here we go with Elliott. Oh, nothing good there. They bring the linebacker. Nobody stops them there. And it's 3rd and long for the Cowboys now from their own 22. We're going to go flanker corner. Going to have to trust in Dak's ability to make a play here.
This is 3rd and 8.
And there's a play to Beasley. Beasley makes the grab. It's a new set of downs for the Cowboys. They keep the drive alive. Ooh, big play there. 2nd reception of the afternoon for Beasley. Cowboys now have fresh life. The clock is continuing to wind down now here. Tried to strip on Elliott, did not work. Elliott back now once again to 100 yards rushing.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead.
There you see the offensive breakdown. Only 13 passes from the Cowboys, 27 rushes total. Tells you where we've been all year long. We're shy of the first down there after Zeke gets to the 45. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Cowboys here now. With 3:10 and counting remaining here in the game.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang up.
Stick back right there from Williams. He makes the grab. 1st down Cowboys. A 3rd down conversion once again. 2nd of the drive.
And a gain there of 11 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball.
Great catch there
The big completion in the pickup.
from Williams.
Downs now, they've got to feel great.
Now with 2:30 and counting remaining in the game, the Cowboys have the clock in this game really in their possession. It's been a hard-fought game. The defensive play from our safety there took that ball all the way back on an 85-yard pick six is the difference here today. And we'll keep it inside the playing field there. The clock will continue to wind down as we'll go down to the 2-minute warning here, leading the Lions by 3, score being 13-10. Now in Detroit territory at the 38-yard line. So we're coming back here after the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 4. Cowboys at the 38-yard line of Detroit. Looking to get the win here to move to 3-1 on this season. And there's a good gap to go through. 1st down Cowboys, and there comes the timeouts. First of the game, or half for Detroit. We'll go a halfback stretch here now. Jacksonville completely decimating the Jets over there, 42-7. You see that on the ticker at the bottom. And Elliott will scoot around there and almost get a 1st down. Now another timeout, 2nd and inches here with 1:51 remaining. And with this, no doubt about it, you're wanting to get the chains moved and seal this football game here at home. And there it is. We seal the deal. Zeke is able to make the play, gets across, and that is the final timeout of the afternoon for the Lions. And with that right here, we can really just get a good play across. Don't think they have enough time here, even if they get stops. Be able to truck along there for 8 or so. And with that, the Cowboys now have the inside zone, audible around a little bit here. I'm going to let the clock roll down. So while this is happening, we'll continue to talk. Dak Prescott, the story of the game is he's been not so good. 3 picks, all I'll take credit for completely from my point of view. It was all bad passes on me. Zeke Elliott's kept us in this game with the offense, and our defensive ability there with the pick 6 kept us in this game and gave us the 13-10 lead you see here now. So those field goals we made came back huge for the Cowboys. And those are the difference there with that pick 6. No offensive touchdowns of the day. Cowboys, you know, right here in this spot would love to get one if we could. We'll see if we can get it on this play or not. So Cowboys again are going to win this game 13-10 at home to go to 3-1 on the season against Detroit. Detroit's a very good team. They gave us every bit they could, and a huge hit there on Zeke. 500 yards rushing now on the year, and you know what? I want to get a touchdown really bad. I really want to get a touchdown right here with Zeke. 10 seconds remaining. Here we go. Oh, not going to happen. Not going to happen. They knew it was coming. We'll end the game there with Zeke. 31 rushes, 144 yards. Cowboys will get the win here at home, 13-10. And the Detroit coach is none too happy about it. Some key 3rd down pass completions there from Dak Prescott. Able to keep his head in the game after a bad passing performance overall. 3 takeaways from the Lions, but the big difference was the one for the Cowboys that gave them the pick 6 in the lead here to start the 4th quarter. A big win there for the Cowboys.
Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the
And that was it for the Cowboys. So
back to 500 at 2.
So the Cowboys, we get the win here at home, 13-10 against the Detroit Lions. Gave us every bit we could handle, but we prevailed there after the pick six that gave us that win. Just a terrific, hard-fought victory overall, I have to admit. And with that, we'll advance the week. We'll get ready to go face a Texas rivalry. The Texans 2-2 on the year. The Cowboys now 3-1. We'll take a look-see over at the division now. Outright leading the NFC East 3-1. The Redskins with the bye week now 2-1. Giants drop their 4th game of the year in as many games. Are now 0-4. So there is the division. And look at the NFL. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. The defeated team from last year, the Cleveland Browns, for goodness sake, are now 4-0 to start off the season, along with the Rams and the Bills. I'm very, very surprised to see these results right now, as much as any of you probably are. But the Browns are the best team right now, really, in the league, tied with the Rams and Bills right now, and it's all led by that rookie quarterback, I presume. We'll look at some stats here. Let's look at some of the league leaders around the league, if we can. Possible. Let's go look at the NFL. Let's see who's doing what around these parts. So Mariota. Wow. Carson Wentz. Mariota's just killing it right now, rushing-wise. It should be Zeke. Yep, Zeke Elliott right now leading the NFL in rushing on 89 attempts, 528 yards rushing. Defensively, who's doing well for? I mean, I don't know. I'm just so surprised right now from what I'm seeing. Offensively, the top team right now is the Titans on offense. We have amongst the worst passing touchdowns there you see with 4. And only 3. I mean, the Cowboys, we really haven't been a touchdown team this year, other than a few of the defensive touchdowns we've had there. Defensively, yards allowed, we're right there at over 1,000 right now, so that's really good for us. We've been very, very good with the rushing yards allowed. Only 116, which is best in the NFL right now, and only allowed 57 points total. Have 12 sacks, which is in the top 10 right now in the league. Right there with the Browns even. Recovered a couple fumbles. Jaguars have 9 interceptions. Holy Toledo. So it's just been a very, very interesting season so far for this Cowboys team. We need Dak Prescott to settle down. I need to settle down my passing game and not throw so many risky passes, to say the least, as we look at that there. But next episode, y'all, we will pick up Week 5, Cowboys going on the road to NRG Stadium in Houston against the Texans, who are 2-2. The Cowboys look to go 4-1 if we can. We've had a couple really hard-fought victories. This last victory was not as easy as the one before against Seattle, but we'll see if we can rebound here, get Dak Prescott really going here on the road at Houston against the Texans. But I thank you all so much for joining me here today. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to voice off, share your comments down below, share any tips you may have for me as a bad passer. I got the rushing game down and all that. With passing and defense, I'll embrace any and all tips you can give me. Please be constructive with your criticisms. Help me out, help this Cowboys team out so we can be really, really good in all aspects of football. But I thank you all for being here. Please make sure if you like the video, leave a huge thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe here at Go Watch Gaming for more content just like you've seen here today. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any future videos. Again, every Monday you'll see a franchise video for the Dallas Cowboys from Madden 19. Wednesday's Road to the Show, and franchise on Fridays for the Texas Rangers. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, I may sprinkle in any other videos. Stay tuned on my Twitter at GoBotch Gaming so you never miss out on any of that. But thank you all again. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.